I am live, I guess. Hello and welcome. My name is Paul W. Dolan. This is Paul Doyo. I am your host. I will be discussing art, yoga, fitness, writing, creating, surfing, cooking, nature, spirituality, and anything extraordinarily awesome. This show is brought to you in part by FitYogaKid.com and PaulWWDolan.com. Introduce fitness and yoga to your children with America's favorite children's books to do so with. All for fitness, fitness for all, and all for yoga, yoga for all. I authored and illustrated those two books. They rhyme, and get those terms in your kids' minds, whether they like it or not. And they work. So they're awesome. You can, check them out on those two sites. The Fit Yoga Kid will offer you a free ebook. So that's that. With that being said, I'm just doing this as an introduction episode here. This is the first episode I'll be putting up. And I just want to, say a couple things to let you know how I roll. It's called Paul Doyo because I was born in a house and I didn't have a birth certificate for a number of years. My father delivered me. The doctor knew that I was coming, but just could not make it. And I was a doe for a number of years. Yeah, that's why my show is Paul Doyo. So that's that. Every day is a new day. It is a present as you are in the present. Be grateful and recognize your goodness. When was the last time you forgave yourself? It feels good to forgive yourself for being human in whatever the circumstance. Every thought counts as your thoughts affect you just as much as the words that you say. Can you see or imagine your spirit self or someone else's spirit self? I've seen a quantum physicist explain, imagine the universe is a giant smoothie and you're part of the smoothie. How we're all connected. There's many ways of saying and explaining that. I feel like the smoothie is the energy, what people call God or the universe. I think everybody's calling it the same thing, but it's this energy that moves planets and is pushing everything with power through the universe. And that's how I imagine it. He also said that we are like walking antennas. And when you tune yourself to a certain way, the universe does respond back to you in the same fashion that you are putting out the signal. We are trillions of cells. Everything is trillions of cells. Oddly enough, everything comes from the earth, so everything's organic, really. I guess. Ex facto, right? I don't know. I think that what we see with our eyes in the flesh form, trillions of cells. Some people can also see the energy radiating from people. Some people are at this mental vibration that they are tuned to these capabilities and they can see the past, present, and future. Some people have that capability. They prove themselves time and time again with their encounters with other people and the things that they tell them. There are people who can fathom this and those who cannot. Can you imagine that you are the universe experiencing itself? Some people can, some people can't. that your soul and your spirit is going back and forth, that it never dies. Even when your body dies, your soul never dies. And just because you can't see it or man can't measure it does not mean that it isn't there. People feel it all the time. And that's how I roll. So that's just a tidbit of what I'm going to be talking about. Also, the other things that I'm going to be talking about, this is going to evolve into whatever it evolves into. We're in the Wild Wild West here. But I do also want to do this. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Lord, I pray for peace on earth and goodwill to all mankind. Amen. I think our prayers really do make a difference. And I think meditating is also a form of praying. So different paths lead to the same destination, so to speak. And I'm a very spiritual person, but I'm not a really religious person, but I totally believe Jesus Christ walked the earth. And I believe that Jesus Christ was the only one, the prophet, to only transmute himself back into soul self and show himself after his death to many people, to show the capabilities of every man and woman. So anyways, with that being said, have a great day. I'm going to have a great day, and I'll see you on the next broadcast. And I'll have some more structure. Whatever. We're gonna just roll with it and see where it takes us. But do yourself a favor and recognize that the goodness inside yourself and other people, and be happy. Because if you're not happy, how are you gonna make anybody else happy?